A season's worth of baseball, all to get to this weekend. The Beal City Aggies are 2 wins away from a state championship. Up first, the semifinals against Whitmore Lake.
Batting sixth and doing the pitching today, number 20, Wade Wilson.
Wade Wilson is on the mound for Beal City. He's greeted with a single on the very first pitch. Game on. The Trojans couldn't have asked for a much better start. A single, a double, and a walk load the bases before the game's first out. A double play ball helps the Aggies settle in, but a run scores. A wild pitch brings in another. The Trojans have delivered the first punches. The Aggies punch right back. All year, Beal City has destroyed the baseball, but in the second inning, the Aggies turned a small ball. Beal City has taken the lead, and if it's working, why stop?
That is not us. I mean, that's the first time we've had to use that this year, and if I'm being honest, that was amazing. I mean, it worked every time, so it's crazy.
The Trojans go quietly in the fourth, and from that point on, the Aggies dominate. KAYDEN Andrews slides home with a run rule walk-off. Beal City has beaten Whitmore Lake 14-4 in 6 innings. In impressive fashion, they're on their way to the state championship. 1 win away.
Really excited. I mean, we're all pumped up. That was our goal, play for a state championship. And now we're here, and we just got to finish the job.
This group's just amazing. I love it. I love everyone on it. They're all family to me. I just can't wait till Saturday, and we're going to go out there and show them.
Baseball. Here we go. Good morning. The Michigan High School Athletic Association welcomes you to McLean Baseball Stadium at Coves Field for today's 2022 Baseball Division IV Championship matchup between the Pioneers of Riverview Gabriel Richard and the Aggies of Beal City.
The Aggies have worked the whole season, heck, their whole lives, to play in this game. Beal City takes on Riverview Gabriel Richard in the state championship. The two teams could not have asked for a more beautiful day for the last and most important game of the season.
And on the mound for the Aggies, number 18, Brendan Martin.
From the very first practice, Beal City has talked about being here. They've known they had a state championship level team all year. They've won 31 games, and now there's just one more to get. But there's a reason Gabriel Richard is in this game too. The Pioneers strike first with a run in the third. Hoping to get something going in the bottom of the inning, the Aggies turn again to small ball. The sacrifice puts the tying run on third, but the Aggies get a little too aggressive trying to get him home. It's a crushing play, and 2 innings later, Gabriel Richard delivers another blow. Brendan Martin bounces right back with a strikeout to end the inning. The Aggies trail 3-0. They have 9 outs left to get the bats going. 9 outs left in their season. And if you thought the number 1 team in the state would go down without a fight, think again.
About time, you know. We were hitting it just right at people, so it was good to see a drop one time.
Sophomore KAYDEN Smith has come up big for Beal City time and time again this year. He's looking to come through one more time and bring Andrews home from second base. But baseball is a game of inches. It's a terrific play by the Pioneers, and another crushing blow for the Aggies. Smith takes over on the mound in the 6th and shuts it down. The Aggies have just 6 outs left to mount a comeback. The stage is set for sophomore Jack Fussman. As a designated hitter today, he's had plenty of time to think about what he needs to do. This is the biggest moment of his baseball life, the kind of at-bat you dream about as a little kid. Thanks to Fussman, the Aggies are right back in it, down 3-2. One measly run, all that separates them from what they've worked so hard for. But trouble comes in the top of the 7th. The Pioneers load the bases with 2 outs. The Aggies get a chance to get out of the inning, but baseball is a game of inches. Beal City gets out of it a moment later. The deficit is now 2. 3 outs remain. Jake Gauthier starts the 7th inning with a walk. After a pop-out, 2 outs remain. But the Pioneers starter Ashton Nowak has reached his pitch limit. If Gabriel Richard is going to get the final 2 outs, they'll have to come from someone else. The new pitcher feels the pressure. He hits KAYDEN Smith, and Aggie senior Braden Haynes strides to the plate and pulls the Aggies within 1. The state championship winning run is now on first base. 270 feet to go to bring him home. But baseball is a game of inches.
Today's final score, Gabriel Richard Pioneers 4, Beal City Aggies 3. The Pioneers of Riverview Gabriel Richard are your 2022 Division 4 baseball champions.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something. I didn't prepare a runner-up speech, okay? I figured we'd win that top prize. And you're well deserving of that top prize. You battled all the way. All year long, you battled. Okay? You know, I tell you after every game that we win that I'm proud of you, and I'm just as proud right now of every game that you've played. And today, no exception today. You guys got nothing to hang your heads on. There's 157 teams in Division 4, and you happen to be just number 2 today. You've been number 1 all year, okay? You know, 4 out of 5 times we played those guys again. I think we beat them. You know, it's one of those things. The baseball bounces different ways, different days. There's nothing that we did wrong. They just come out a little bit ahead of us. 1 run, that's not bad, okay? We didn't have any major mistakes. So please don't hang your heads.
The season has ended in heartbreak.
I couldn't believe it, you know. Even though last out I thought we were going to come back, you know, I never lost hope because we were fighting, you know, and just didn't happen today.
But the Aggies have much to be proud of. The team set a state record this season for runs per game. They finished undefeated in conference. They came within 1 run of winning a state title. They showed resilience, excellence, and teamwork. They grew together, on and off the field. They set a goal at the very beginning of the season, and by the end, they rallied a whole community around its pursuit.
I was wondering who turned the lights out in Beal City because I think the whole Beal City was here.
This season, they played and acted like champions, in victory and in defeat.
You guys are going to do one down here. You don't have to be so formal when you